What if there was a way to make over $10,000 every single day on YouTube in 2023? What if I told you not only is there a way to do so, but you don't even need a camera and maybe not even a microphone? Welcome back to TQM, or the Quintessential Millennial channel, where we talk about all things millennials with an emphasis on finance. If you are new around here, it would mean the world to me if you would consider clicking the subscribe button down below, smashing the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and watching the whole video through if you want to learn how some people are making over $10,000 a day without a camera making content on YouTube. If you've been a part of this journey and have been watching these videos since they started in January of this year in 2023, the second video that came out was discussing how YouTube has the potential to really pay out some significant numbers or significant revenue in 2023. We've seen it last year and the year before on my own channel with the Your Pop journey. But what I want to talk about today is for those of you who are uncomfortable creating content because you don't want to be on camera. Maybe you don't want to be on a microphone. And there are people who have been on this platform since 2012, making content and getting paid out, I kid you not, over $10,000 a day. So what we're going to talk about today is animated videos on YouTube with an emphasis on whiteboard videos. And I'll show you exactly how to get started if you want to create a channel like that today. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, the first channel I want to just give you guys a quick walkthrough is Pencilmation, which we know is one of the biggest animation type channels on YouTube. You can see they have over 20 million subscribers with an insane amount of views, uploading consistently almost every single day. Their most popular videos amassing over 250 million views on this platform. So some of you might say, well, Ahmed, I'm not really an artist and I don't know how to really, create these kind of animations. Well, I have a solution for that as well, because now you can outsource everything and anything you want via the internet and using some third-party websites. So we'll go ahead and show you guys in just a moment. Now, you might also think, well, okay, one channel that found success with these animated type videos. No, the odds won out. 18.7 million subscribers on their channel, also finding the exact type of success that Pencilmation found. A third channel to give you guys another example with 11 million subscribers, all with the same type of animated content, and again, with their own niches. So you can see with this one, Explosive Entertainment, they have 11 million subscribers, and we're gonna look at the numbers that these individual channels are bringing in. So to start with Pencilmation, using Social Blade, you can see here $238,000 that they made last month, and that's their estimated monthly earnings. You can even see on the estimated earnings chart here, per day, $8,600 on the 21st of January. We take it back to the 23rd of January, $416,000. These aren't some, again, mumbo jumbo type numbers. These are pretty significant figures that these companies are making on YouTube. Well, that's one. Can you show us the others? Absolutely. The odd ones out. You could see here, they're even making more money. $2 million annual revenues, they're estimated on the higher end. And based on how RPM and CPM were in 2022, these values are spot on. So again, you could see these channels are making anywhere between 1,000 to 13,000. But let's go ahead and go to a smaller animated type channel. Explosive Entertainment. You could see here that this channel is yielding around $36,000 a month. And what I want to emphasize here is imagine you making these type of figures on a month-to-month basis as a secondary revenue stream. And you might think these probably take a lot of upfront work, but honestly, I'll show you through my own experience of creating a whiteboard video, it does not take that much effort and work. At least not from the front end, but the back end, of course, there is. Let's go ahead and dive in. The first place you're going to want to start before you go anywhere is coming up with a niche. We know with artificial intelligence, everything right now in 2023 has become easier. Content creation, creating budgets like I've talked about in previous videos, doing whatever you want, even creating diet plans. But what we want to specify here is how do you come up with a niche on these animated type videos? What am I going to use today? My friend chatgpt. So you can literally tell chatgpt to make you something as specific as a video on YouTube. So let's go ahead and type, write me a YouTube video script for a whiteboard animation video. So animation wrong, that's okay. let's see here, animation video about, I don't know, one of the most random topic right here, right now, about the history of weightlifting. It could be a history type niche of animated videos. History of weightlifting, and comedic film from the 20th century. Go. And just like that, ChatGPT will create you a script. So now you have a script, but the hardest part is not really coming up maybe with the storytelling or that aspect of it. One of the things that we always need to consider when creating or starting a side hustle or a new passive income mechanism, we need to understand how much startup costs do we actually need. So far, through this video, we've seen ChatGPT 100% free. Creating a YouTube channel, absolutely free. There is going to be a cost though in actually creating the whiteboard videos. So what did I do? I went to Fiverr, and on Fiverr, I looked everywhere. You can see here, I literally typed on Fiverr, video animator, and you can create a Fiverr account with your Gmail, not a sponsored video by any means. This is just where I like to find some freelancers. So you go on Fiverr, you write in video animator, and you click search, and you're gonna find a whole lot of them. And it's funny, because the first thing you'll see on the website as you scroll is how much these individuals are charging per animated clip. And usually they say anywhere between 4 to 10 minutes. And honestly, for the animated clips that we see on The Odd Ones Out and also on Pencilmation, some of them could be up to 30 minutes, but again, depending on what the niche is, some are actually less than 4-minute clips. Now, let's go back to Fiverr. So you search through and you're finding all these astronomical figures everywhere, but I wanted to take it upon myself because I knew that one day I wanted to create a video like this, giving people the idea to go out and create their own animated videos. I DM'd some individuals on Fiverr. So again, you could see here, I didn't really do it all at once, but instead what I did was I was like, hey, let me try to get to as many people as I can that are creating these videos, and let me see how cheap they will go in creating some of the animations for me. So for example, I ordered with a $10 budget with the 1-day delivery turnaround. This was at the end of December. I said, on this dialogue, I want to make 500 videos. And of course, as somebody that's on Fiverr as a freelancer, because you don't have security, you will look at that and say, well, that at least raises my eyebrows. So that is my attention grabber. I want 500 videos. After our dialogue, we came to a conclusion that instead of the asking of $50 per video for a 4 to 5 minute clip, $10 is what we would go for because I ordered a bulk amount. And that you can do the same thing on Fiverr. If you're willing to do at least an experiment with maybe 10 to 15 videos on a specific niche to see how it performs on YouTube, then again, in turn, you can get a pretty significant discount. So again, startup cost per video to create an animated clip is about $10. And I know what you're gonna ask next. And that is, well, how did the video turn out? Let's go over to my YouTube channel. So here I made a video because my other channel is a very crypto heavily focused channel. I said, with the help of ChatGPT helping me write out a script, as well as the animator that I was just showing you with that dialogue on Fiverr, I created a video called Cardano or ADA Explained in 3 minutes, the basics of the leading smart contract platform. And here's the clip.
What's going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you on to.
But you can see here,
and discussing
it's
them in
very, very well
for educational
done.
purposes. So if you're
Now,
that's looking to learn
the other question
crypto,
might be,
I hope
how
these
many
videos
views
help. Let me know in
did
the
something like
comment
this
section below what you
actually
think. If you're new around
successfully
here, consider
attain?
subscribing.
And this one,
always
it was a month ago,
smash
and it was
that
the only
like
one I posted, and it got 1,300 views
Now
on
let's go ahead and
YouTube.
get started.
Did it make
Cardano.
much money?
It is a
No.
decentralized,
But again,
open source,
the thing that you need to
blockchain
understand with
cryptocurrency
YouTube is you
project
don't
that is
make one
focused
video
on
and that's
providing
it. If you go back to the other channels that I mentioned, Pencilmation, The Odd Ones Out, Explosive Entertainment, all of these different channels have been doing this, if you go to their about page, for many, many years, over a decade. And it will take time for you to build your initial audience. Something that I can guarantee is if you're passionate about a subject, you are willing to consistently upload videos. And if you consistently upload videos every single week even, if you could do daily, great. If not, weekly. If not, at least every other day, every 4th or every 5th day, as long as it's consistently in intervals, you will find success on this platform. So now, this debunks the whole concept of you need to have a great big personality. You have to have, charisma on camera. None of that holds true for something like this. And the fact is, it is very accessible for each and every one of you at home right now. So again, I'll put the links in the description below for the things I discussed regarding Fiverr. I will put the links below for the videos that I showed, even a link below for my whiteboard video. And if you guys want to reach out to the same person I talked to on Fiverr, please feel free to. He'd be very happy So again, folks, 2023, and honestly, all the 2020s and beyond, I would consider them the biggest transfer of wealth in terms of knowledge, not just financially. Because again, once you have this information, it's up to you to make the decision to do what you want with it. So I would love to see one of you comment down below and let me know, how are you going to create animated videos and in what niche? Or if you want to keep it a surprise, share those videos with us, maybe in the near term. I appreciate your support as always. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And that's all I had for you guys today. So until next time, everybody, take care.